powering forward. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time.
33. And a Baltimore first down.
Alpha, set up.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First down carry for Henry. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Kyle Van Noy on the tackle. Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Report. What a shot.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. His throw incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there.
Incomplete.
And that'll make it third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
Back to throw. Jackson. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
A gain of
They're able to
17
convert on
yards.
third down, and that sets up a
That's
first
good
and
for a
goal.
Baltimore first down. First and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And trying to
Derrick
push
Henry, the ball
forward, but
carrier.
he is going to be stuffed
Kyle
up
Van
in the
Noy on
backfield.
tackle.
Now from the
A 4-yard
9, here's
loss of
second and
play.
goal.
Second and goal.
Operating from the
At
gun,
9-yard
Jackson.
line.
And this throw incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
Now the defender all
Intended
over him
for
that
Derrick
time, and it's going to
Henry.
lead to third
Incomplete.
down.
It's now
It's
third
pretty early in
and
the game, but
goal.
they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Let's go.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Shot.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's
Jackson's pass.
incomplete.
Intended for Zay
They converted
Flowers.
twice on third down that
Incomplete.
drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We
Tyler
always talk
Luke
about
on
in-game
for the field
adjustments.
goal.
How about what the defense did there, able to
26-yard
shut them down
attempt.
on that attempt?
The kick
And his kick is good. And the
Makes
Ravens
the
strike
score
first at
Ravens
3-zip.
3, Ravens
So a pretty good
nothing.
opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field, and that's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for
Tyler
them.
Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Back to it now after the made field goal. Here's Loop to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3
Mitchell,
points.
the ball
Yeah,
carrier.
obviously they left some points on the table
taken
there their
down
last
at the
time out, but boy,
33-yard
they have to
line.
thank their
It's
defense
a
for holding the
pickup of
opposition
6.
just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Oh, we're ready. 180. Go. Shot. 180. 180 shot. On the odds, you ready? 13. 180. 180 shot. Hey, report. Shot.
Looking to throw. Jackson. That's complete. Left side to Bateman.
Jackson's pass.
2 yards on the
Complete
pickup
to
there.
Rashad Bateman.
And that's going to bring up 3rd and
It's a
2.
gain of 2 yards.
They'll come to the line,
And
needing
it's
only 2
third
yards to gain the
down.
first
Hey,
here.
Alpha, shot. Go. 180. Hey, report. Shot.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. That is not going to be
Mitchell,
any
the
help
ball
as they
carrier.
dump him behind the
Kyle
line
Van
of
Noy
scrimmage.
on the tackle.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth.
Shut up! Go right here. You change it. Hey, middle. Shut up!
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man
Jackson
complete.
pass.
Not
Complete
often
to
do fourth
Mark
down
Andrews.
conversions result in 23
gain of
yards, but
23
that's the
yards.
case here. First down.
Ravens.
What is shot? What is shot? Middle. You. No, we changed it. Yo, on the odds, you ready? Shut up!
Back to throw. Jackson. And that's going to be too
Jackson's
high. Out of
pass.
bounds and
Intended
incomplete.
for Keaton Mitchell.
I like what they tried to do there.
Incomplete.
They didn't get a completed pass
It leads to
downfield,
second and
but they
10.
came off of a momentum play. Big time gain on the previous snap, came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
180! 180! Shut up! 180! Shut up!
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
T, ready?
So
Let's go, let's
first
go.
and 10 now from the 30.
You. Shut up!
Running left, here's Mitchell. And he'll take it into the
Mitchell,
end
the ball
zone for a
carrier.
Ravens touchdown.
Baltimore.
A great effort
Tyler
there.
Luke on for the
30
extra
yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the
Makes
middle.
the score.
And that makes it a
Ravens 7,
7-3 lead.
Ravens 3. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the
Ravens
20
take
to the
over
21-yard
first and
line.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
180!
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
180! Ready, shot! 180!
From the gun, it's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And that's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 78 yards. And the Ravens have regained the lead. Extra point right down the middle.
Good.
And the lead is now 10-7.
Makes the score Ravens 10, Ravens 7.
Now after the
Tyler Luke
touchdown,
to kick
Luke
off for
back out to
Baltimore.
kick this one away. Fighting through the tackle at the 30.
The Ravens
Solid
take
return,
over
pretty good
first and
field
10
position. They'll
at
start
their
at the
own
32.
32-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal. My, if maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter, it's going to give them the lead because you had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
180! Shut up! Shut up!
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he is met in
Mitchell,
his
the ball
tracks
carrier.
behind the line of
He
scrimmage.
was taken down
Now
behind
the
line
Ravens
of
going to
scrimmage.
use one of their
A loss
timeouts
of 2 yards.
as they'll head to
And
the
it's
sideline and talk
third
over what to do
down.
next. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Go right here. Middle. You at X. Hey.
From the gun on third down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Hold on, ready? Report! Ready tonight? Ready? Yo. Tonight?
Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Flowers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Hey.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
Hey, report. Ready?
To throw again on second down. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Rashad Bateman.
The name of the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 13 yards.
Hey, middle.
And a Raven first down.
Shut up. Go. Shut up.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown!
Jackson's pass complete to
Mark Andrews. As the
Touchdown,
first half is
Baltimore.
winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Tyler Loop
On his loop for the extra point. And that makes it
The kick is
14-10.
good. Makes the score Ravens 14, Ravens 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Hold on, ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Ready?
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play
Lamar
this.
Jackson
I think we'll find out just
by
how
Kyle
much they
Van Noy.
trust their guys
Loss of
in this
6
situation if
brings
they
up
decide to
second
take a
and
shot.
16 at the
Work to be done here
17-yard
on
line.
second and 16 after the sack. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got
Lamar
him once
Jackson
again.
sacked.
Blowing that play up,
A
Roquan
loss of
Smith
12
as he gets the
brings up
sack.
third down.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he won't quite make it to the
The Ravens
25.
take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
Jackson
It
on
might
the
be a little
keeper.
counterintuitive because most
Brought
people will
down
think
right at the
losing
line of scrimmage.
equals passing the ball
No gain
more,
on
but
the
I'd
play.
establish the running game.
Second
They
and
kind of went
10
away from it in the
at the
first half. I think if they get
24-yard
back in
line.
balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10. And that is incomplete.
Jackson's pass
A lot of force
intended for
bearing down
Zay
on him there. He
Flowers.
could not hang on. It's
Incomplete.
third down.
Brings up third down.
It's been clear in this
and
matchup
10.
which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Tonight, what? Yo. Tonight.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. That is incomplete.
Jackson's
Good clean
pass,
play. No flags
intended
coming
for
out of the
Mark
pocket of the
Andrews.
officials.
Incomplete.
Turns into an incompletion,
It's
and
now
that should get him
fourth
off the
down.
field with a 3 and out.
Ready, shot. Sit on. Report. Hey. Ready, shot. On the odds, you ready? Sit on.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete.
Safe
And they've got it well
Flowers.
across midfield down to the 40
It's a
before
gain
it's
of
all said and
35.
done.
Hey.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sit on.
Jackson will throw again. Throw right side here, taken in by
Jackson's
Bateman.
pass
And he's going to be
completed
out of
number
bounds down
7,
around the
Rashad
35-yard
Bateman.
line.
A 5-yard
From the
gain
35, back to
brings
work
up
on second and
down
4.
At the
Ready, shot.
35-yard line.
Sit on. 180. Ready, shot. Hey, middle. 180. Shot.
To throw is Jackson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens'
A gain of
22-yard
12
line.
yards. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
You change it.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's got room to roam. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Second and inches. At the
Inside
12-yard
handoff,
line.
Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry
Touchdown,
taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the
Makes
second
the
half.
score Ravens 17.
Extra point splits the
Ravens
uprights,
14.
and it's now 17-14.
Tyler Loop to kick off
Now
for
after the
Baltimore.
touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the
The
return
Ravens
there.
take
Gets him
over
across
first
the
and
30,
10
up to the
at their own
33.
33-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Sit on.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And hard running's going to get him over the
Mitchell,
40 to the
ball carrier.
42.
He's brought down at the
54 yards
42-yard
rushing
line.
for him now in the
It's
ball
a gain
game.
of 8.
Okay, he
And
didn't
it
break
brings
that one
up
all the way, but you
third
got to know that he
down.
feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Hey. Ready, shot. Hey, report. Go. Sit on.
Now Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers.
Jackson's pass.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
13. Hey, middle. 180. Ready, shot. Sit on.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Sit on.
After the interception, here's Jackson. A check down here for Henry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
A gain of 10 yards.
10 yards there, good enough
That's
for a
good
Raven
for
first down.
Baltimore first down.
T, ready?
First and 10.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Report. Hey, Ozzie. Shut up.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 30 yards. And the Ravens will add to their fourth quarter lead.
For the extra point.
Point after, right down the middle.
Good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Ravens 24, Ravens 14.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a two-score deficit. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going deep for Bateman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Baltimore.
Rashad Bateman, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Ravens 24, Ravens 21. Tyler Loop.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
DC ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so that the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Jackson now. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
DC ready?
They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now it's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Go right here. Hey, Ozzie, shut up. 13. Shut up!
Jackson to throw. That one into the hands of Flowers.
Jackson's pass.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Shut up! Yo. Shut up!
Jackson's going to try the sneak. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
It's just so unusual to see a loss of yardage on a quarterback sneak play. Give a lot of credit to the defensive front. They weren't permitting anything.
Yeah, from the naked eye, they only needed 2 or 3 inches there.
Yeah, and how do you go from needing 2 or 3 inches to losing yardage?
Shut up! 180! Hey, middle. You at X. 180! What a shot! Shut up!
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, that's the danger of throwing the ball to that part of the field, because if it does get picked off, as we just saw there, they can run a long way. They're actually fortunate they didn't give up a touchdown in addition.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, report! Shut up! 180! Yo. What a shot! 180!
Jackson to throw. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
1 yard line.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hey, Alpha, shut up! 180! Shut up! 180! Hey! Shut up!
Throwing, Jackson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play, because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
180! Shut up! Report! 180! He changed it. On the odds, you ready? Shut up!
Here's Jackson. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
From the 1.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Hey! 13. Go right here. Shut up!
Now Jackson. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Tyler Luke.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit out! 180! Sit out! 180! Ready, shot! Shut up!
One last shot for Jackson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.